ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded All-Star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Taking a look at the starters for the Nike EYBL All-Stars tonight, it's Joey Johnson at point with Jonathan Lack taking the 2 spot, Bryant Cologne and sharpshooter Tyson Ice McCall at the 3 and 4, and respectfully Al Patrumsey patrolling center. And you look at this WCBL All-Star lineup tonight, Devontae Mills is their floor general. He's joined by Jaden Moore in the backcourt. And then you have MP Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone bringing the heat up front. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure gonna be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
Count it. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Clock is at 3. Shot's good by Carrington.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Outside, Black. Pass to Cologne. Launches it. They get the board. He gets that one to fall.
You've got to be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock, because that's inexcusable.
Now here's Moore. Jones in the post. He's against McCall. Carrington for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. It's all knotted up. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now here's Lack. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Moore defended by Lack, and he's able to get it back, and they take the lead.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Johnson with the rock. Pass to Lack. Cologne. Joey Johnson for 3. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. Now here's Jones. He's covered by Johnson. Out of bounds. That goes to the EYBL All-Star.
Unfortunately, we see this all the time. Miscommunications leading to turnovers.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Count it, it's good.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. And here's McCall. Outside, Black. No good, had a chance to end the run there. If they play the clock right, they can get a 2 for 1.
They just gotta time it up right and execute.
Left side, it's Mills. Back to Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Now here's McCall for 3. The shot, no good. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Timeout called by the EYBL. All-Stars making a change here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Now Carrington inside, guarded by Cologne. Shoots it! Carrington, no good.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's more. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
Cologne on the outside. Returns it to McCall. Kicks it to Johnson. Cologne. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Now Jones. It's stolen away by McCall. It's Cologne on the wing. McCall. Back to Cologne. Now here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Perchumsey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from the wing. The West All-Stars leading this one. Pass to Moore. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Robinson. Cologne on the outside. Shoots over Moore. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Outside Carrington. Pass to Jones. Over Cologne. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. McCall. And it's blocked by Harris.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
Jones gets the bucket.
The team does a good job of getting it in close.
Over to the left wing. Cologne for 3. The rebound brought home by Carrington.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Drew Robinson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw missing.
MP. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And so it's the EYBL with it. They trail by 3. Outside, it's Johnson. Clock at 6. Back to Cologne. Over Mills. A nice shot by Cologne.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the WCBL All-Stars, up by 1, and more basketball to come after this short break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Outside, Black. Alone. Offensive board. Perchumsey, good.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumsey's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
Outside, Stone. Moore. Pass to Jones. That one's good. He's only missed one now. He's 5 for 6 from the floor.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
For the time. And that's good. Jonathan Lack hits the 3. And it's all knotted up.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Down low. Here's Jones.
Almost automatic that close to the hoop.
Love the one-hand stuff, too. Looks so pretty.
So I'm going to add some points to the style point section of my notes, but that's an important bucket, too. Don't forget.
Stone! And then Stone with the dunk. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
And it's Carrington missing the look. Now here's Johnson. Defense right there. McCall, he's guarded by Jones. Outside for Lack. That's good, and so McCall picks up the assist.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
Mills outside. Off target with the 3. Cologne on the outside. Johnson up top. Outside for Lack. Back to Johnson for the lead. The West All-Stars pull it down. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Mills outside. Jones. Count that one, shooting a scorching 86%, 7 of 8 on the night. McCall outside. Lack returns it to McCall. For the time. Rebounded by Stone.
Even without the 3-ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open.
High post, Carrington. He's got 5. The 3-pointer goes.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. Changing it up here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Here's Schrader. Inside. Jones gets the bucket.
Pulling out of his bag of usual tricks. Shooting it well, scoring a lot of their points, and getting them in front.
Well, what a battle we've seen between MP and McCall so far. They've each had their moments in this one.
You can tell there's a lot of competitive fire between these two, and they both want to get the best of each other. But for as high of a prospect as McCall is rated, MP's done a fantastic job of hanging with him in this game.
Here's Schrader. Here's MP. Plenty of space. Had the space there, but that one's offline. Dermanenko with it. Guarded by Harris. Dermanenko outside. Returns it to McCall. That 3 off the mark. The West with the lead. Screen by MP. On the wing, it's MP. Drains the triple.
Maybe some miscommunication from the defense there. No one there to guard him.
Timeout called by the EYBL. MP really making a difference out here.
In his scoring rampage, no doubt precipitating this timeout. Coach wants to game plan something to slow him down.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Al Pachumsi. Brian Cologne. Jonathan Lack. Joey Johnson.
For Chumpsy, outside.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Cologne on the outside. Johnson misses the three. And here's the fast break. Mills with the look. Makes it off the glass. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on. You can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Now here's Lack. To the left wing. Johnson for three. Drills it from deep.
Some players you can give that shot to. But let me be clear, he is not one of them. Terrible job by the D.
Pass to Stone. Moore defended by Lack. To the inside. Here's Jones.
Aggressive move to the rim. The foul saved the layup.
Really physical defense. I like it. They're not letting anything happen easily.
At the line for the West All-Stars, MP. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point game. Now Johnson. It's Cologne on the wing. And the wing jumper is offline.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
Now here's Mills. Jones, good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Lack. No good from outside. Here's Mills. And here's Moore. Now Jones. Harrington outside. 6 to shoot. Nails the three-pointer.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Now here's Johnson. And here's Lack for three. Rebound brought home by Carrington. Here's Jones. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it. Is that chocolate?
About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Perchumpsy. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumpsy the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Outside Jones. Out of bounds. That goes to the EYBL All-Star.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
For the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just Unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Whew.
Well,
Hey!
there he is,
Hey!
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. But we also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.